Hello, I'm here to demonstrate a StarCraft 2 clone that I programmed. You can see here, you start with 3 mummies to defend, and there are a bunch of workers, and they set a rally point and started to make another worker, which is Vika, and they killed another one. The first one was killed by a shortcut key, and this one, third one too, so you don't see the mouse clicking on the button. The 3 mummies are Zealots, which are not the Terran units, but I put them there to defend against the early Zerglings, which are Wriggle. Okay, so that one is supposed to be a bed, which is the supply depot, except that I don't have any suppliers, so I only need one for the requirement to build a barracks. And this barracks is a offering box. You see that I used a Suika to build it, and I queued the harvest command such that after it finishes, you see that it goes back automatically to gather more resources. And from the offering box, I'm building a label, which is the marine, and again a rally point, and I selected both of them and assigned group, control group number 1. And well, that's how I play StarCraft. So yeah, and I killed some units using the shortcut A key. Here is first label, which is a range unit. Well, you can already see that mummies have taken out a few Wiggles already, which are rushing pretty early. And yeah, I can see that those Wriggles are no match for mummies. Ah, there goes. Well, Pikachu, well, it's pretty much like Zergling, not Zealots, sort of thing. And we have 2 labels. Well, I made the Hoopmark barracks because there are going to be a lot more Wriggles coming later. A few more. Actually, I don't really need much resources because the harvest speed is much faster because it runs faster at a shorter distance than standard StarCraft. Okay, that one is a factory, which is Alice's house, which is used to build the patrouilles, which are supposed to be siege tanks, but they cannot go into siege mode, so they're not that useful. Okay, we got a whole bunch of labels now, and they are now shooting down Wriggles like flies, which is pretty close to what it actually is, like fireflies, flies. Well, at this point it might look like it's pretty invincible, like you've got so many ranged units, but you will see that you will see what happens here. Okay. Back to the base, I had killed a Marista, which is a Marauder. Okay, I put back the label because I was going to eat. Killing more Wriggles. Here, there, where I see a whole bunch of them dead on the ground. Well, I can see that we got a whole bunch of resources I cannot spend. Okay, here's the first Marista. Okay, the patrolling almost done. You can see now that the Wriggles are starting to do damage to the units. Like you see the building is dead. Well, I'm queuing up for more units because the Wriggles are dying up there. First patrolling is shooting. Well, it's very slow. It's like a siege tank without siege mode. Okay, you see now all the Wriggles are dead, and the Wriggles are rushing into the base and they're starting to chop at the buildings. But right now, when they attack buildings, they will keep attacking buildings. They will not retarget units. So actually, what happened is that I build a few more units, and they're not going to attack my unit, and I'll be able to take care of all these. Well, that's it. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.